Hi everyone, Sophie here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a soap boat. So just a few things that you'll need before we get started. A pair of scissors, a small piece of cardboard. It works best if it's got at least one shiny side, such as like a cake or a biscuit box or a paper plate. And you'll need a pen to draw out the shape of your boat as well. You'll need a tray or a dish of just plain water out of the tap and some liquid soap. It could be washing up liquid, it could be liquid hand soap, whatever you've got to hand. Okay, so what we're going to start by doing is to create our boat shape. So you need to take your piece of cardboard and draw out your boat shape on it, and then cut it out with the scissors until you get your boat shape, which is just like this. So as you can see, it's got a nice pointy front and a similar shape at the back, and then a little tiny circle dot cut out here as well. And that's where we'll be putting the soap, okay? So once you've done that, you can place your boat onto your tray of water and it should float like that, but it won't move anywhere. Then you're going to take your soap and you're going to get just a tiny little bit on your finger, or you could use it on sort of a pen or something, just literally a tiny little bit, and you're just going to drop that into the little circle in the back of your boat. And as you can see, there goes your boat. It'll start moving away, and it does go quite fast. So let me turn it around and see if I can put a bit more in. Okay. So as you can see there, the boat was moving along with the power of the soap. Now, that's because of something called surface tension, okay? So when you have water such as this, there's a thing called surface tension which holds all the molecules that are on the surface of the water together. So that's what allows you to see the water droplets running down your window when it rains and things like that. And so what the soap does is it contains a substance called surfactants, and they cause the surface tension on the water to break away and become lowered, and that's what allows your cardboard boat to move forward. So your challenge is to try this out. Start with this shaped boat, and then you could try a few different shapes of boats. You could also try, if you had some thin plastic around, you could cut out a boat shape from that, and instead of using liquid soap, you could get a little piece of a bar of soap and you could wedge that into the back, and as the bar of soap dissolves in the water, then that will also make it travel along the same as using the liquid soap, okay? So there are a few other ways that you can demonstrate the surface tension being split up across the surface of a liquid when you apply some soap to it. So for example, you could get a small bowl of water again, and you could sprinkle some black pepper over the surface, really fine black pepper. And then you could put your dot of liquid soap in the middle of that, and you should see all the pepper spreading out to the side of the bowl as a result of this same surface tension. Also, you could do it with a bowl of milk, and you could drop a few spots of food colouring into the centre of the milk in the bowl, and then put your little dot of soap in the middle of that, and you should also see that spreading out as the surface tension of the liquid breaks down. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. So as I said, you can try out the standard shape boat, or you can try some other shapes, maybe use plastic instead of cardboard. And if you're using plastic, then you'd have to use a solid bar of soap rather than the liquid soap. So have a go, see what you think, and see if you can be amazed by a soap boat.